Hey y'all, it's Stacy with Wilshire Collections. Come on in. It is Printable Party Day, and I am so excited to make this cute project with you guys. You probably by now have already scooped up this free printable. If you have not, you still can. You can comment greenery and it will send you the link for the information for the freebie. But we are going to be doing not one, but not two, not three, not four, but not five, six giveaways. No, seven giveaways, you guys. 7 giveaways today during the live. So y'all come on in. When you hop on, please share this video so that it can get out there to the universe so everybody can join the printable party fun and so you can be entered into our fun giveaways that we're going to be doing today. I'm literally so excited. If you end up watching this on the replay, say hashtag replay. Let me know that you were here and all the things because I still want to chat with you guys too. But I'm very excited to see who's going to be here with us live today, hanging out and crafting and just having some fun. It's going to be really, really fun. We've got some fun things up our sleeves. Kelly's here with me too. She's getting the text in out, and as soon as she's done, she'll pop in here and say, hey. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Donna. Hey, Teresa. Yes, comment greenery, Teresa. If you don't have your freebie yet, y'all, this is the Gorgeous Greenery printable bundle that is available to you guys for zero monies. It is totally on the house, 100% free. If you comment greenery, it'll send it to your messenger or send the info to your messenger and you can get registered and get this and print, and then you'll get the supply list and you can watch this video to see how we do the things, and yeah, it'll be fun. Come say hey. Kelly is here too. Y'all say hey to Kelly. We've been
excited to get this started.
I know, we're so excited. We put our cute balloons up back here and we're having a official party, y'all.
Celebrating Stacy's birthday in style.
Yay, tomorrow's my birthday, but we're doing it a day early, you know? So yes, tomorrow. Yes, we got balloons for the occasion, for sure. Hey, Kathy and Tryla, hello. Thank you, Ashley. Shelly says, hey, Stacy and Kelly. Thank you. Yes, share away. And I'm going to kind of run through the supplies. Like I said, if you grabbed up the printable, it came with the full supply list, but, don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh gosh, y'all, we're funny over here, okay? Just don't worry. It's fine. I'm gonna be fine. Bought my supplies yesterday. Yay, good, Sheila. Good. Hey, Barb. Hey, Cindy and Diane. Hello. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay. Thank you, Barb. Thank you. We're excited, you guys. This is seriously gonna be so much fun. And this is such an easy but cute project. And y'all know I'm all about a simple but yet cute thing, because the whole goal of printables, printable crafting, etc., is that so you can create cute things for your home that you love on a budget, right? Like, we're not trying to go out to the Pottery Barn and to the West Elm and to the, I don't know, name some other expensive-y kind of places and spending a bunch of money on artwork and wall art and all the things when we can make beautiful stuffs for our homes on our own, right? And so this one I think is classic. It's something you could use with so many of the printable bundles, not just the freebie. Did Kelly buy me some chips? Yes. Did you guys see our funny video from the Costco last night? So fun. We literally laughed so much at Costco. We went last night to stock up on stuff for the live event, and yeah, we had a good old time. But we had to do a little April Fool's video to post yesterday, which was fun. Is there anybody crafting along with me today? If you are, just let me know in the comments. If you're just hanging out and watching, totally fine too. So I'm going to show you the supplies, and then I think we should go ahead and kick it off with our first giveaway before we start crafting. So we have 6 different things that we're going to be gifting away. And then the 7th thing is our grand gift. And I'll tell you what that is at the end. So you're going to want to stick around till the end. And then let me show them this real quick and then we'll do that one. And then I'll tell you that at the end, what the big one is. Okay. So for the supplies for today, I have printed all of my, thank you guys, all of my printables out on to 11 by 14 cardstock. Now, my local UPS store did this for me because obviously my home printer does not print this big. So check with a local Staples, UPS store, Office Depot, etc. to see if they can print for you. But this is like 11 by 17 sheet of paper. So the printable is about 11 by 14. I'm going to use the one with the bird today since I've already done the one with just the flower. So I'm going to set these other two to the side just to clear some space on my station. And then the other thing I'm going to be using is, thank you guys, thank you. Thanks for the early birthday wishes. I appreciate it. I'm using an 11 by 14 panel board. So this is just like the thinner panel, canvas panel, not a big old thick canvas, but just a thin panel board. We're going to, it's an optional whatever to use one of these acrylic sheets. So this is a package. It came in a 5-pack. It says PET plastic. I'm not sure what that stands for, but I'm sure it stands for something. But anyways, this is just like a way to have glass over this project without it being glass to kind of protect it, because I'm going to show you guys a couple options on how you can make this interchangeable versus just, you know, making it more permanent. So you don't have to use the plastic, but I'll show you that. I'm also using 2 of these utility wood pieces from Hobby Lobby. These came, oh, awesome, Susan. I'm glad you're crafting along. These came from the wood pile section. Yeah, they're just utility wood, 12 inches long. And yeah, $3.49. I don't know if they were on sale or not. Thank you guys. Be sure y'all share this video because we're going to be doing so many giveaways, but y'all need to share. Okay, so then artistic appliques. These also came from Hobby Lobby, so we're going to be adding those. We're going to use raw umber deco art. We're going to use raw umber light buttermilk, and we're going to just go to town and have some fun. Okay, let's do the first. Kelly! I told her when I need her, I'm going to be, Kelly! We're ready for our first giveaway. She's laughing, y'all. She loves when I embarrass her, don't you? Is that your favorite part about the job? Kelly? Hi. Kelly? Okay, y'all. Look at these cute surfaces. Kelly actually discovered these on the Amazon and sent me the link, and I was like, must have. So we are going to be making something next week, one day, I think Monday, Sunday or Monday, I'm going to be going live, making a project with one of these surfaces. These are from Amazon. This is the 12 by 12. This is an 8 by 8. And then this is just a little solid 8 by 8 surface. So for the project that I'm going to be doing, I'll be layering a 12 by 12 with an 8 by 8. It's going to be so stinking cute. I have some fun ideas for it. So somebody is going to be gifted these, so you don't have to order them from the Amazon. If you're wanting to order them though, comment supplies, and I have them linked in my favorite crafting supply roundup. So what we're going to do, let me get it pulled up on my iPad, is I'm going to close my eyes. Kelly, yeah. Do you want to write, here, get this notebook. Do you want to write the names down for me once I tell them? I've got a notebook you can use. Thank you. So I'm going to scroll and pick a winner for our first giveaway. Love anything beaded, right? Me too. Me too, girls. Okay, ready? So the first gifter, I don't know, whatever. Okay, ready? Dun 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 dun. The first one is April. I don't know how to say your last name. YAMAMURA. April Y. I'm gonna call you April Y. So April Y, you are getting these. Now, what you need to do if you win one of our gifts during this live, you need to email support. I set up a keyword for support. So if you put support in the comments, you only need to put that if you're April and you just won this. It will send you the email, which is support@wilshirecollections.com. You just need to email support your mailing address so we can get this bundled up and shipped out to you. So April, congratulations. All right, you guys ready to get crafty? I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna move a couple things over to the side because again, we gotta clear our station, y'all. So I'm gonna, like I mentioned, I'm going to use the bird printable. I am going to cut this down a little bit. I'm gonna cut the top and the bottom. Uh-oh, if I was my scissors. Uh-oh. Kelly! Kelly! Are my red scissors in there? Oh my gosh, y'all.
Right here.
Well, oh, I got 2 pairs of them. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, y'all. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Share the video. We're going to be doing lots of giveaways. We've got some really cute stuff to give away today. Okay. So I'm going to cut off the top and the bottom. Now, there's a couple options for, I know, aren't those beaded frames so cute? There's a couple options for how to attach this. Of course, you can use Mod Podge. I'm going to do this in a way that we can make it removable, interchangeable, so that if you want to change this out and put something in here for summer, something for fall, etc., you can. If you want to make it more permanent, then just make it more permanent, you know, like by using Mod Podge or whatever. But we are going to do it the other way. Love the bird print. I know, you guys, I've never been a big bird girl, but I'm coming around to it for sure. Like I'm starting to like it a lot. Okay, so I've got it lined up down there. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna flip this over to figure out I need to cut just a little bit more off. You know I don't measure, so ain't nobody got time for that. And a lot of this at the bottom is gonna be covered up by our wood pieces, but we just don't want it sticking out any farther than it has to stick out. So, and then I'm gonna trim the sides just a little bit where that white is. Thank you guys. Thanks for sharing. Thank you. Y'all are the best. So just cut off, if you have a little, you know, trim on the side, you can cut that off. Now you will see a little bit of this white canvas, but I think it's fine. You could also stain it a little bit if you wanted to do that, so that it kind of blends, and maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We'll see how we're feeling once we get it kind of down here and attached. But I'm gonna use the removable tape that I love so much. And what kind of paper do you ask for those to be printed on? Good question. So this is cardstock. Cardstock is like 99% of the time, 95% maybe, is what I prefer to have my printables printed on. It's just a thicker, nicer quality paper, but regular printer paper will work too. But Gail says we need to take a shot every time you yell Kelly, non-alcoholic shot. There you go. Y'all go get your sweet tea, go get your water, go get your Coca-Cola. And every time I say Kelly, y'all take a sip. That's funny right there. Oh, Kelly. Oh, I said it. Okay, so we're gonna use our AdTech removable tape. So oh, there we go. There we go. Are y'all there? Are you there? Are you there? I got a bad connection thing for a second, but I'm back. I'm back. No reason for it to do that. Yes, my birthday's tomorrow, Teresa. I don't have a link for my shirt. I got it on Amazon, but it's not in stock anymore. I looked right before I came live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, we're back, you guys. We lost some people. Hopefully they come find me again. It's fine. Okay, I'm back. What is happening? Okay, we're just gonna keep powering through. I literally don't know why that would be happening. Okay, we're gonna put some of this removable tape down on our canvas. Y'all, cross your fingers, toes, and all the things that my Wi-Fi and internet cooperates. I never have internet troubles or whatever, connection troubles. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. Who in the world even knows? Okay, anyways, this is AdTech removable tape. This is also linked in my favorite crafting supplies. Get you some. They sell it at Hobby Lobby. You can get it on Amazon. It's a game changer when you're not wanting your printables to be permanent, right? So I'm just going to put my little birdie printable right down on here like so. That's about the easiest thing you can do right there. I know it's not storming here today, or not right now, so I don't think it has anything to do with weather, and it's showing that I have a full connection. So explain that, okay? I know, sorry. Hopefully it'll be okay now, you guys. Nothing I can do about that. Yep, beaded frames are from Amazon. If you comment supplies, it'll send you a link to my favorite supplies, and they're linked in there. Okay, so that's all we're gonna do on this for right now, okay? So I'm gonna set that up here a little to the side. Now we're gonna take our wood pile sticks, and I did put in the supply list, if you are doing a smaller version of this, if you're using like the regular 8x10 printables, you could just use a 12-inch paint stick or a, words are so hard, you guys, craft stick, you know, like a craft stick, that's what they're called, like a big paint stick kind of thing. And do like an 8x10 canvas panel instead. So you can definitely kind of customize this to make it whatever you want. So we're gonna get these stained up. And then I think we're probably gonna do another gifting here in a minute, but we'll wait. Let me get the first little coat of stain and then we'll do another gift. How does that sound? Windy here. Oh, it is so windy here today. Kelly and I were looking at the trees in my backyard earlier, and we were eating a little snacky snack before we came live, and we were like, holy moly, the trees are going crazy. Okay, all right, we've got some brown raw umber paint. You can use any color brown you want to make a little stain situation. I'm gonna use my baby white to put it on there, of course. Snowy and icy in Wisconsin. That is just not right. It's April. It's April. All right, take your wood pieces. We're just gonna stain these up. You don't need to do the back side, but you do need to do like the sides, you know, and the top obviously. But so we're gonna get some stain on there. I just love this color. It just never fails, right? It's just a good. You printed yours as 8x10, totally fine, Sue. You can make a 8x10 version for sure. Cut down the 12x12 to fit your 8x10. There you go. Love this project. This is so, okay. Is there anybody watching who has never crafted with a printable before? And if so, will you just say newbie? Because I feel like this is one that hopefully you're gonna watch me do and be like, I could do that. I could do that, right? And obviously, you guys, you can also print these and just put them in a picture frame if you're not crafty. There, so many of the printables are frameable, right? Like they're easy just to print and frame. So if you're not crafty, that's always an option. But if you've been wanting to dabble a little into the craftiness, this would be a really good one to try because it's honestly, yeah, you won't be able to tell when I get paint on me with this shirt. That's funny. Thank you for the stars, Darla. Thank you. I don't know. We are getting some rain today, but I'm honestly not sure exactly how bad or what it's going to be like. So, all right. So we got our first one stained. Oh no, Darla, I'm here. Okay. Gail's a newbie. Susan's a newbie. Phyllis is a newbie. I love it. Lisa says, love printables. Kim loves the printables every month. Yes, the printables just came out yesterday in the Printable Club. If you're in Printable Club, let me know which one your favorite is. I am going to show them to you guys here soon. And I have like a huge secret surprise, super secret spy reveal to you guys. Activate stars party, it says. I'm not sure if it's happening. Thank you for the stars, Jackie. Newbie, you're thinking that's not so hard. Exactly. It's honestly not. I really want you guys to give this a try because it's literally easy. It's just easy. But anyway, so I'm going to be showing you guys some fun stuff and sharing a big secret with you guys. We got all kinds of fun stuff up the sleeve today. Love the printables. Vanessa is a newbie. Yep, and find a cute frame and put a printable in it. Exactly. It's definitely as easy as that, you know? And sometimes I don't have time to craft with every single printable bundle every month. Nobody does. You know, you got to kind of pick and choose your favorites and which ones you want to get crafty with. But then that's why it's nice for the other ones, just put them in a picture frame and be done, you know? Christy says, highly recommend the Printable Club and Pillow Cover Club and the DC Triple Dipper. Thank you. Love the lambs, Kimberly says. April's a newbie. Welcome, April. Printables are easy and so much fun. Am I getting excited for my meet and greet? Yes, the live event is next week and I'm beyond excited, like beyond. So yes, it's gonna be awesome. All right, I'm gonna let those kind of dry. Kelly, let's do giveaway number 2. Are y'all ready? You love secrets. I know, I love having secrets that I get to share. All right, giveaway number 2. Which I'm a little sad because these are so cute, but I'm going to be gifting. I know this is backwards, but it says he is risen and worthy is the Lamb. These were from Printable Club last month in March, but 2 projects that I made on the page. So you can go back and watch the replay if you missed those, but I think those are so precious. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and sign the back of these too. So I think there should be a Sharpie in there. So let me pick who's going to get these and then I'll sign them for you. And then whoever wins, email support, give them your address, all the things. Okay, ready? Dun 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 dun. Sally England, Sally. You are getting both of these. Okay, Kelly got me a Sharpie. I'm gonna put my love. Now listen. The only reason I'm doing this is because people ask me to do this whenever I'm in person. And I remember my very first live event I had in 2019. And there was like a line of people with Sharpies. And I'm like, what are they doing? And they were like, they want you to sign their projects. And I was like, what? Why? Like, I did not get it or understand. But anyways, it's very sweet and flattering. So Sally, I'm going to say to Sally, love, Stacy, Wilshire Collections. Yay, Sally. I'll tell her congrats. So Sally, email support at wilshirecollections.com and we'll get those sent to you. So fun. Okay, next we are going, thank you for the stars, Wanda. Y'all are some stars fools today. Must be because it's a party. Love this craft. Love those projects. I know. OMG, Sally, you won. You won. All right, I'm going to use these little artistic appliques next, just to kind of jazz this up a notch. So for this, what we're going to do is we're actually going to, we're going to stain them first, and then we're going to add a little bit of paint over top of them, okay? So we're just going to do a little coat of the stain first on these. Oh, I'll do that afterwards, Tanya. That's a good idea too. Yes, y'all tell Sally congrats. Sally is she's a DC girl. Sally, are you an all? I don't even know. She is a loyal, tried and true, been around for a long time. She might be in Printable Club too, and I don't even know, Pillow Cover Club, but I know she's in the DC, so. She's an OG, yes, for sure. I feel like Sally and I go way back, even though I've never met her in person. I feel like I know her, you know, which that's the cool thing about this little online community here because, you know, we feel like a little family. We get to know each other. We hang out. We talk. I come on here and I overshare and tell you guys things I probably shouldn't, and I do things that should be embarrassing, but somehow I don't get embarrassed. And you know what? It just is what it is. Soon I'll have a commercial and I can sing on it. Nobody wants me singing on a commercial. Nobody really wants me singing at all, but for some reason I do it on the regular. Explain that to me. Thank you, Pat. Thank you so much. It's just something I do. I can't explain it. I can't whatever. Okay, now we are going to use Deco Art Americana. This is light buttermilk, which is basically just a creamy white or an off-white. So if you don't have this exact color, no worries. I'm going to pour a little bit of this out onto my plate. Get out of there. Oh, we only need a tiny bit. All right. And then I'm going to use a chip brush, and we're just going to kind of lightly brush some of this over it. You're a lover of all things Wilshire. I know you are, Sally. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Great projects you always do. Thank you. Love the DC Printable Club and Pillow Club. Thanks, Kelly. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, so I'm going to take my little off-white paint, dip it in my little cheap brush, whatever you want to. I know, I can't help it that it's backwards. Well, what? I'm not even holding up anything with words. But anyways, I can't help it. Facebook's being weird and I can't flip the camera. So sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, so we just kind of dab it off so that the paint is light. And we're just gonna lightly brush over this to give it a real kind of chippy, distressed kind of look. And that way it pops from our stain that we did on the other ones. Isn't that gorgeous? Love all things Wilshire. Y'all are just being, did y'all take your sweet pills this morning? Pat's a triple dipper and you love every one of them. They brighten your life. Pat. Oh, the paint bottle. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't help that it's reversed. Thank you, Kelly, for the stars. You guys. Okay, let's do that same thing to the other one. So dip in your paint, then dab, 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 dab. And then brush across. And then we'll also take our, ooh, I did that one a little heavier and I kind of like that better. So I'm going to do the same thing on this one to make them look the same. And then we'll dry them and then we're going to distress this stuff just a little bit. Okay. Yes, these accent things are wood. They're called wood appliques. They're from Hobby Lobby over just in the crafting section. So they're really cute. I've used those on, you know, several projects over the years and they just jazz it up a little, you know. All right, we're gonna get our handy dandy sandy out and ready to go. I need a piece of sandpaper for it. Oh my gosh, I know, Michelle. I can't wait to hug your neck a week from tomorrow. Y'all, it's happening. Wait, I don't want that one. Here we go. Here we go. It's happening. It's happening. Love doing that to your crafts. Love the fancy appliques. Yeah, they jazz it up a bit, you know. All right, let's dry this so we can sand it a bit. Love the balloons. Thank you. Don't those look cute? In my fade color back there. Aqua. Aqua. Aqua, aqua. Okay, I feel like let's get this distressed. And then I think it's time for another gift away. What do y'all say? Tell me if you're ready in the comments. Say ready for it. Ready for it. Thanks, Marlene. Can't have a party without balloons. That's literally what Kelly told me. I said, should we do balloons again? She said, you can't have a party without balloons. So balloons it is. All right. I'm going to take my handy dandy sandy. I'm going to kind of rough up these wood pieces. Okay. Just kind of going around my edges, giving it a little extra character, a little extra something, something. Don't be afraid to go to town with your sander. Okay. Make it as distressed or non-distressed as you want. That could be a song. Yes, it could. All right, they're ready for it. They're ready for another one. We'll do it here in just a sec. This will be cute though, getting this all distressed up. Especially with the printable that we're using, I just think the distressed look is gonna look cute with that. Okay, so that's what that's looking like. Now we're just gonna lightly go over these as well, just to kind of rough that up even more. I'll show you that here in a sec. Oh my gosh, those are so pretty. Don't those look good? I think those are so cute. All right, they're ready. Kelly! Kelly! Gift away number 3 coming right up, y'all. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, thank you. All right. Gift away number 3 coming to a house near you. Let me make sure it's not upside down. Is the cute, what month was this? This month, March. March pillow cover from Pillow Cover Club. If you already have one, you're getting another one. If you don't have one, it's about to be your lucky day. So yeah, handy dandy sandy, right? All right. So gifty of the pillow cover is ready. Dun 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 dun. Marlene Story. Marlene, you're getting the pillow cover. So Marlene, if you will put the word support in the comments, it's going to send you a message for the email to support. And if you will please email Amanda your mailing address so we can get it in the mail to you, that would be amazing. So Marlene. Oh, get it? Like the Jolene song, Marlene. Okay, I'm not going to sing that anymore. But congrats, Marlene. Congrats, congrats. Thank you, guys. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, so before we move to the next step of you like how dramatic I'm being, of the project, okay? I've got surprises. So let's do this. I know I love that pillow too. It is a fan favorite. It is one of my faves. Y'all, I got too much stuff, not enough space. Who can relate? Who can relate? Yes, y'all tell Marlene congratulations. Marlene, 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 Marlene. Okay. Alrighty, y'all. Printables came out yesterday in the Printable Club. And here's the situation. It's my birthday tomorrow. And I get to do fun things if I want to celebrate my birthday, right? So I decided to do something big that I've never done before. And no, I've never done this combination of things before. We have not had the Printable Club open since before Christmas. Like, it has not been open to the public since like October, but it is officially open. Not only can you use code PCGirl at checkout, you'll get $5 off your first month. So it's going to make your first month in Printable Club $15. And then after that, it's only going to be $20 a month. So it's already an insane value just being in Printable Club, but you can use that coupon code. But that's not the thing that I've never done before. I'm going to show you the thing I've never done before. But I first want to show you the printables, okay? So every month in the Printable Club, if you don't know, hi, I'm Stacy. I have a Printable Club. I've had it since August of 2020, and it is designed, these printables are designed with crafting in mind and or framing, but just a way for you guys to make custom decor for your home that you love, right? Like, I find it very hard, especially these days when I'm shopping in stores, to really find things I love. And the last thing you want to do is buy something just to buy something because you're like, well, I need something for spring, or I need this and that. So I do the hard part of the design work where you don't have to think about that. You don't have to scour the stores, go up and down all the aisles. Every month in Printable Club at the first of the month, the members get an email and a text, and they can log into their member area and they can immediately download and print their 6 printable bundles for the month. Every month, it's a combination of everyday and seasonal designs. You can print them from home. Any place that makes copies will print them for you. You don't need a Cricut. You don't need any kind of fancy equipment. Like, you don't need design skills, none of that. All you need is either a home printer, inkjet or laser, or any place that makes copies. So it's just super easy. Now, I know that these are going to be backwards, and I apologize. So I'll just kind of tell you what some of them say. It's $20 a month, Susan, but right now you can get your first month for $15. Plus, you're going to get a fun little extra that I'm going to show you here in a minute. Okay, so bundle number 1, in no particular order, is this cute Spring is in the Air bundle with all the fun pastel that says spring is in the air. Hello, spring. The florals, I loved this saying. It says, let your joy burst like flowers in the spring. How stinking cute is that? And then this full page one that you can kind of use like as a background for layering, like a scrapbook paper situation, whatever you want to do. But that is bundle number 1. Bundle number 2. No, I know Facebook fixed the backwards for like a day and now it's gone again. So I don't know what they're doing, but anyways, I can't control Facebook. Okay, so this is our baby animal bundle. Y'all, I just need you guys to look at these and how precious they are. This looks like Bailey, my golden retriever, when she was a little puppy. So we had to put the little pup in there, and the lamb and the chicks. And then look at this page. Can y'all just look at that pig? If that don't make you want a pet pig, I don't know what will. Because I'm like, I live in the city. I don't think they're going to let me have a pig, but I kind of want that pig right there. Like, that is cute, right? So we got the pig. Y'all, that is precious. Precious, precious. Okay, so that's bundle number 2. So when I say bundle, that just means it's 2 to 3 pages, sometimes 4 pages when I get a little crazy and I can't eliminate stuff and I'm like, I'm just going to give them 4 pages. So lots and lots of pages included every month. That's bundle 2. Bundle 3, this is our simple swap bundle, which if you're not familiar, well, actually, funny you should ask. You didn't ask, but it's fine. Okay, these are the simple swap frames that my friend Christy and I collaborated on. So I designed the printables for them. She designs the frames. and sells the frames. I think if y'all comment swap, it will send you the info for all of that. But every month I design a printable bundle that is perfectly sized for the simple swap frames. So the idea is you paint, stain the frame once, and then every month you can swap it out with your simple swap printables. So this is our simple swap. It is spring garden and it is so cute. Look at those rainbows, the flowers. Can you take a minute to look at this little pink door on this house, y'all? It's the details, right? It's the little details that make these things so cute. Got more garden stuff, more garden. And then the umbrella with the flowers, so stinking cute. These are your favorite. I know, I love, love, love this bundle. Love it so much. And yeah, okay, so that's bundle number 3. Bundle number 4, every month we have a combination of seasonal and everyday designs. So this is a great everyday. It is our neutral botanical bundle. So we've got page 1, page 2, and page 3. This one would be so gorgeous. You guys, no crafting necessary. Print these, slap them in picture frames, get you 3 matching picture frames. You could get a frame with a mat or just do an 8x10 frame. Hang these on a wall in a bathroom, in a hallway, in a bedroom, in a wherever. These would be so beautiful. I picture them with like a darker, like a wood frame. I think that that would really pop. So that is bundle number 4. Bundle 5 and 6 that I'm about to show you are the 2 exclusive. They're all different prices, Susan. I would just go to, comment swap and go to the site and check them out because it depends on what size you get. But bundles 5 and 6 are the 2 exclusives in the club. So every month, the perks of the Printable Club are you get early access because they're the first ones to see these printables, get their hands on them, print them, etc. They get the best deal, right? Because they're getting 7 or 6 printable bundles for $20, which is $42 value. So that's over 50% off on the cost of the printables. And they get exclusive. So every month there are 2 bundles in the club that are only available in the club. So these others eventually will go on my site for individual sale, but they'll be more expensive than if you're just in the club, right? So our first exclusive in the club is this Mother's Day bundle, which I love. We called this our Mother's Day card bundle. I'm going to actually show you something here in a minute that I did with this bundle yesterday in the DC. So that says Happy Mother's Day. This one says a mother's love is like no other. And this one says a mom loves you first, then forever. But look at the flowers on, yeah, these are all printed on cardstock. Look at the flowers. They look like they are coming out of the paper. They're so gorgeous. There's a ton of different ideas that you can do with these. Yesterday in the DC, I had grabbed this little box from Target Dollar Spot. And I'm like, how cute would this be to use as like for a gift? So we came up with all these great ideas yesterday in the DC, but we put one of them on the top of the box. We made one into a little card where we literally just printed it, folded it. So such an easy, cute card idea. One idea we had was to print pictures, and this does not have to be for your mom. It could be for your sister who's a mom, or anybody in your life who is a mom, right? Was to have some pictures printed, of that person and their children or their grandchildren or whatever. Who doesn't love to receive pictures? Because if you're like me, I'm not good about printing my own pictures. So if somebody printed pictures of me and my boys for me, I would be so happy. So you could fill it with pictures. You could put tissue paper in here. Anyways, just a cute little gift box idea. So lots of ideas that you could use for that exclusive Mother's Day bundle. And then last but not, I know the textured look on these is just beautiful. Last but not least, well, no, it's not last but not least, but the 6th bundle in the club is our vintage fruit bundle. And you guys, I just really love this. I love lemons. No, Jean, we are only open until till April 9th, which is next Wednesday, okay? So you have to sign up between now and April 9th. The doors will be closing then. You can use that code PCGIRL for $5 off your first month from now till April 9th, but I have another bonus that's short-lived that I'm going to show you. So you're going to want to get in before then, okay? So this is our vintage fruit. I love lemons for the spring, the summer, but I love the vintage look of this, just kind of like that toned down yellow. So we've got, this page of yellows. Thank you, Diane. I love this one too. And then we've got this one with the lemons and the florals. And then we had to do some pairs too. And I'm just loving the way that that looks. It's, again, that muted version or muted tone. Jean, how do you sign up? Good question. If you comment PC Girl, it's going to send the link to your messenger. So PCGIRL, all one word, all whatever. It's also, Kelly has it pinned right here, and it's in the, no, did I put it in the description? I'm not sure if I put it in the description, but it's pinned, or you can comment PC Girl. Thank you, Susan. Okay, and then here's the 4th page of that exclusive bundle. You guys, how... I know, aren't the pears cute? So this one has pears and lemons, which I thought was so, so cute. And let me show you what I did with this one. This was a project that we did back in the Christmas winter time because I had a winter printable on here, but we made it where we could interchange it. I don't know if you guys remember that. So I literally just swapped out my printable. I'm all about a interchangeable situation. Make sure you do PC Girl, all one word, like no spaces. I'm not sure if it'll send the message if you put a space, Kim. So PC Girl, all caps, all one word. I'm still live, Sandy. And so anyways, how pretty is that? Simple. This one could also just be printed and put in a picture frame, you guys. Literally, you don't have to make it complicated. You just don't, right? So that is the 6 printables in the club that you can get for $15. To put this into perspective, you guys, 2 printable bundles, let's just say you went and bought these 2 printable bundles off my site, you'd be spending $14. Okay, they're $7 each, regular price. But because PC gets such a good deal, you're getting all of those that I showed you for $6. I mean, not $6, 6 printables for $15, okay? So it's like the price of 2. But wait, there's more, okay? Y'all, I got carried away this month, and I thought, you know what? It's my party, and if I want to give away another printable, I can give away another printable. No, those are all regular paper, so 8 by 10 or whatever, 8, you know, just a regular piece of paper. So I have a bonus printable. This bonus that I'm about to show you, you can only get, we already sent it to our current PC Girl. So if you're in Printable Club already, we sent it in the email that went out yesterday with your other printables. So be sure and check that. If you didn't get it, don't fret. We're going to be sending it back out again on Saturday. But if you're new and you sign up before midnight on Friday night, so you got like 48-ish hours, okay? I sold you on the pairs. I love it. You will not regret it. You're going to love it. 48 hours to join the Printable Club. And if you do, on Saturday, we're going to email all our current PC girls and anybody new who signs up before Friday at midnight this amazing blooming tree, spring blooming trees, whatever it's called, bonus bundle. Okay, look at this. Here's page 1 with the trees and the water. Does that not make you want to go to the lake, you guys? It does me. I'm ready. So that's page 1. Page, what have I done? Oh, one's in a picture frame. I forgot. I was like, I lost one. Page 2 has the water, the trees, and the barn. So, so gorgeous. And page 3 has the blooming trees. And then page 4, I put into this picture frame. So you can see how easy it is just to frame these. This looks like something you would buy at Hobby Lobby, at Kirkland's, at wherever, you guys. This is gorgeous, gorgeous art. So that one has the covered bridge and the little river. So, so pretty. So that is the bonus bundle, only available from now until Friday night at midnight. So comment PC Girl if y'all want the information and you want to get in. We will not be opening up the club again. No plans. It definitely won't be this summer. It would probably be the fall before we open up Printable Club again. So if you've been on the fence, this is your sign, okay? This is your sign. This is your sign. This is your sign. All of this back here, except this that we're making today, all of this was made with April printables, okay? There are 1,000,001 things you guys can do with these and just create pretty spaces in your home, right? Not have to be out at the stores, not have to be returning stuff because you don't like it, because it whatever. Like, you can create custom stuff that you love. So it's very exciting. And I'm excited to offer the bonus. So now you're getting 7 printables for only $15. That's basically free, friends. Okay, that's basically free. All right, let's move these out of the way so I can get back to crafting. Yes, we sent that to the PC girls. It's in your email that you got yesterday with the printables. We'll also be sending it again on Saturday. So if for some reason you didn't get that email, just hang tight. And we'll send another one Saturday. But yes, it already went out to the current PC girl. Yes, cherry blossoms, exactly. Love the bonus bundle for spring. Jean just signed up. Whoop, whoop. Welcome, Jean. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we're going to get back to crafting. Wait, what giveaway are we on? 4? 4. Let's do it, friends. Let's gift away one more thing, and then let's finish our little project. All right, number 4 is getting another, another gorgeous Wilshire Collections pillow cover. This is our navy blue cover from January. So again, if you already have it, you'll get another one. And if you don't, it's your lucky day. You guys are so sweet saying all the sweet things about Printable Club. I appreciate it so much. All right, so dun 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 dun. The winner is Jean. Sekorski. Yeah. Sekorski. I'm not going to try and pronounce that, but Jean.
Jean.
Oh, Jean. Yes. So Jean, you won the navy pillow. Y'all tell Jean congratulations. And Jean, please type the word support so it can send a message to your messenger for the support email, and then email Amanda your mailing address so we can get it shipped to you. Oh, thank you guys. Does the pears have any olive green in it? Yeah, I mean, all of these have, I would consider this, yeah, I mean, would you say that there's olive green in that? Kind of an olive-ish. Yeah, I mean, kind of a sagey olive in some of those, like the shadows of the pears, but
it's not a dominant color.
No, it's not a dominant color. The lemon one has a little bit more, that's kind of a sagey, or I mean an olivey green. But yeah, it would, if you're asking if it would go with olive green stuff, yes, for sure. I think you could pull in those colors with it for sure. Love that pillow. Thank you. Okay. Let's keep rocking and rolling, my friends. All right, I've lost my train of thought. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we've got our printable on here. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? Hold on. I didn't do this last time, but I'm gonna do this time. I'm gonna take my brown paint. This is an on-the-fly decision here. I'm gonna take my brown paint. Oh, geez, I didn't need to pour that much out, but it's fine. And my baby white. And I'm gonna kind of go up the edge because you can see a little bit of this white canvas on either side, which is not a deal breaker, not that big of a deal. But I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna kind of rub this all around my edges to kind of add a little bit of, I don't know, just extra dimension and whatnot. Okay, so we're just gonna, and we don't have to do the top and bottom because that's gonna be covered with our wood pieces, but we'll just do it on the sides. Oh yes, thanks for telling her congrats. Love the pillow cover, working today, but can't wait to make this. I can't wait, if y'all make these, you know you gotta share pictures and all the things with me so I can see. Okay, so I'm just gonna rub this down the sides, and I'm putting, some of that's going right on top of the printable, so don't be scared to put paint on top of your printable. It will be totally fine, and then some of it's kind of going onto the canvas part. Okay, so now we've got our sides done, so now we can move on. Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple options. What did I do with my plexiglass piece? Wait, what did I do with it? Did I not have one of those setting out? Oh, brother bear. Hold on, I'll just get another one out, but I don't know where I set that. Oh, it's right here on top of here. Oh my gosh. So this does have like a protective We do not have a discount for multiple clubs, Susan. That's really hard to kind of monitor and keep track of as people kind of come and go with things. So no special code for that, but you can use code PC Girl for $5 off your first month. Okay, so this has like a protective film on it. I think it's just on the one side, but it's basically just a piece of acrylic, or maybe it is on both sides. Hold on. No, I don't think so. What does that say? Please remove double side protective film. Oh, maybe it is on both sides. Double side, it said. I couldn't remember. Yeah, I can tell there's like a... Yeah. Well, the other one was super easy to peel. This one does not have a little corner started. Let me get my X-Acto knife. You're joining Incredible Club. Okay, Barb, that makes me laugh. I'm sure that was a typo for Printable Club, but I was at a wedding once and I was talking to somebody and they were like asking me about my business and, you know, whatever. And I was like, yeah, and I have, you know, this thing called, and I said the Printable Club. Of course it's loud, it's at a wedding. And they were like, the Incredible Club? And I just bust out laughing. I was like, no, the Printable Club. But then I was like, now I want a club called the Incredible Club. Like, who wouldn't want to join something called the Incredible Club? So Barb, you can come be the first member in the Incredible Club. Oh God, yes, it's to prevent it from scratching. Okay, so I've got both sides peeled off there. So this can just go directly over our printable. And this is the exact size of, and you're going to see a reflection when I use this. I apologize, but for my lights or whatever, but it's the exact size of it. So here's the thing. We're going to glue these pieces onto here, and I'm going to show you how you can make this removable and or permanent. So I'm going to do the removable version, and then I'll just tell you how to do the other version. But let's get some hot glue and get those plugged in there first. I know, I like Incredible. Should we change the name of Printable Club to the Incredible Club, y'all? Isn't it wonderful to enjoy what you do? Debbie, it truly is. I love, love, love what I do. I've had my business for 12 years, you guys, which is bananas, absolute bananas, but I wouldn't still be doing it if I didn't truly love it. And yeah, it's a blessing for sure. And y'all are a blessing because you are the Incredibles. Absolutely. You guys are just awesome. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Okay. So we're not going to measure because that's just the kind of person I am. But if you want to measure, then you definitely should. But I'm just going to kind of center this. Okay. That's not centered. Hold on. See, that's why I should measure. Hold on. Now I'm gonna regret not measuring. Hold on. We're gonna measure. We gonna measure a little. We gonna measure before I stick this down. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. 4 inches. Well, that does look centered. I did a better job than I thought. Okay, hold on, guys. Get it where there's about 4 inches on both sides. So if I do it, well, that was centered. It just, y'all, my head's crooked. You know this about me, right? All right. Put that right in the middle. Well, they are incredible. Thank you. The Incredible Printable Club. Yes. Oh, Valerie says your love shows in what you have done. Thank you. How about the Incredible Printable Club? That's so funny. Oh, I love it. Okay, so there's that one. So this will go at the top like that. And then the bottom one, I'm turning the other way. You are incredible for the Printable Club. Oh my gosh, y'all are sweet. Y'all are sweet. You know, printables have been a game changer. And here's the thing. Let me tell you just a little bit about, I just joined when I heard about your live today. Someone shared about it in a group I'm in. Oh, Michelle, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Here's the thing about Printable Club. Back in the day when I was crafting, and I was literally just going to Dollar Tree, going, you know, wherever to grab things, and I'd use scrapbook paper, and I'd use this and that. I didn't have a Cricut. And I was always so jealous of the Cricut crafting because they could add cute words and cute, you know, lemons and all this stuff. And I just felt like I did not have the time or the energy or the whatever to get a Cricut, learn how to use a Cricut. It felt very overwhelming to me to do that. And I was like, I want to be able to have cute custom stuff without having the fancy equipment, right? And so I had always kind of made printables. And one day I had an aha moment, and some of y'all were there for this. If you were, say I was there. I had made a printable. I printed it out, and it was like this, you guys. I was like, wait a second. A printable is a sheet of paper. Scrapbook paper is paper. If I can Mod Podge scrapbook paper onto my Dollar Tree surfaces, why could I not Mod Podge a printable onto a surface? I ran to my little craft room closet or bin or wherever I even had been, grabbed a Dollar Tree surface, grabbed a printable, slapped some Mod Podge down on there, and I was like, oh my gosh. And that was it, y'all. It was game over. I went live, I showed you guys, and y'all were like, oh my gosh, plot twist, game over. When are you going to do more printables? And I started cranking out printables. I have self-taught myself everything I have done with printables, from design work, the layouts, all the things. And if you go back and look, they have improved a lot over the years since August of 2020. But it instantly became a way for us to craft on a budget and make cute and custom stuff for our homes without having to have the fancy equipment and it's hard to learn how to use these design softwares and things like Cricut or Canva or Photoshop, Adobe, all that kind of stuff. And so it has been an absolute game changer for myself and my crafting and how I've been able to kind of, level up what I do for my home, but also for you guys to be able to have the cute custom stuff. This is all cardstock. So I do use mostly cardstock, and I will be honest, I have most of my stuff printed at the UPS store. I have a printer here, and it's a HP, decent little inkjet printer. But the UPS store, places like that, their copies are always going to be just next level because they have these, industrial, high quality printers, right? So I do get a lot of my things that I'm going to use for my home printed from the UPS store, and I just have them print on cardstock. I'm not sure the weight of cardstock they use. That doesn't matter as much, in my opinion, as it does just having a little bit of a thicker piece of paper. It's just going to make your projects a little bit more elevated and nice. So yeah, sometimes you have to use what you have, right, Debbie? Exactly. So Sonia says, I was so amazed at how my peonies and tulips turned out. Good. I'm glad you love that. All right. So I've got both of those glued down on there. So now here's what we're going to do, friends. If you want to make this interchangeable, we're going to have to do a couple little things. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put, I'm trying to think, because I just had another thought here. Okay, yeah, I'm using this double-sided sticky tape. Hold on, let's see. Interesting. I didn't know UPS printed. Seems like I'm in the dark. Oh, yes. UPS store, Staples, Office Depot, even your local library. A lot of ladies have theirs printed at the library. Will print them. Every store is going to be different. For me, I just email the UPS store what I want to have printed. So these are just PDF digital files, right? That you open up, you send it to them just like you would send any other kind of document. So I'll just attach the lemon bundle, for example, and I'll just say, hey, can I get one copy of this on cardstock? And at my UPS store, they're like, completed. Like, it's always so fast that they have them done. It's very inexpensive. I'm not going to quote you prices because, again, these stores are all franchised, so prices are going to be different depending on, where you are. But it's super, super easy to do. So my suggestion would be check with your local copy shops, right? So call the UPS store or stop by or Staples, Office Depot, and just say, hey, if I have some PDF files that I want to get printed, how would I send those to you? Some places you upload them to their online portal. Some places you just email. It's super easy. And once you figure out a place that you can get them printed, they're going to get to know you like they know me and Kelly. Like, they see us coming, they're like, oh, hey, your copies are ready, because we're in there all the time. But anyways, okay, so I'm using this little double-sided sticky tape. And what I'm going to do is I'm first going to put a couple pieces in each corner of my acrylic sheet, okay? And these are not going to show because we're going to have our thing over there, our, wood thing. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yep. Email the file. Excited to see you and everyone next Thursday. Me too, Judy. I can literally hardly wait. It's gonna be so amazing. Okay, so we're gonna put those in the 4 corners. And then, I use several different programs, Karen. It's kind of a combination of multiple platforms, multiple things. It just depends on the actual printable and the style and the look I'm going for, but lots of different places. I do a lot of stuff in Canva, but not all. Beautifully done. Thank you. Do you have to specify the size? Yes, Pat, you do. So if you're just telling them, can you print this on cardstock for me? They're going to print it on a regular sheet of paper. If I want the bigger version, I just say in the email, can I get this? And again, ask your store, how big can you print these, you know? So I'll just say, hey, can I get this printed on 11 by 17 cardstock? And they'll know to print that bigger. So my store is very good to work with me on, you know, whatever it is I need. So hopefully your store will be the same. Okay. So I've got my little 4 corners. So now I'm going to gently position that and get it laid down. So that's going to kind of help keep our, oh, hold on. Don't get on there yet. It's going to keep our, hold on, y'all. I'm having trouble. No, don't stick yet. Got it. Hold on. I can't talk for a minute. I got to focus. Focus. Okay. Okay. That's going to keep our acrylic sheet on there. Keep it from falling off, right? Hold on. It's water time. Kelly, how many more giveaways do we have? 2? 3? Okay, we got to do one. We got to do a giveaway.
The 2 physical ones left.
Oh, yeah. 2 more gifts and then the big grand gift at the end. Plastic is from Amazon. If you comment supplies, it's linked in my favorite crafting supplies. You can get it there. All right, next gift away, you guys, and then we'll attach our pieces. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, the next gift away is this gorgeous hydrangea sign decor piece, whatever you want to call it. This was made last year, so this is an older printable, but this is a printable, you guys, and I wanted to show you this because today we're doing kind of like the basics, right? But there's so many things you can do with printables. There's so many fun papers you can print on. You can print on rice paper, mulberry paper, tissue paper. What's this called? Tracing paper or transfer? Tracing paper. I think it's tracing paper, y'all. I don't even know. But look what a cool look that has. It looks like it's literally in the wood. And you could do this with, this is an older bundle, like I said, but you could literally do that on any of them. So there's just so many pops. Did I say tissue paper? Yeah, tissue paper. Anyways, a ton of different types of canvas paper, all kinds of things. So, okay, ready? Here we go. You always get comments on my printables. I love that, Diane. My UPS store cannot, Connie, but you'd have to ask yours. Okay, ready? Dun 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 dun. Melissa Gaston, Melissa, you're the winner. Melissa, Gaston. Y'all tell Melissa congratulations. Melissa, I'm going to sign it for you. To Melissa, love, Stacy. It's hard to sign in this the way this. Wilshire. Do what?
No.
Oh, I thought you said that. No, you're fine.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I feel like I should be riding a horse when you're doing that.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh gosh, do you want to tell them how many times I embarrassed you at Costco last night? Anthony went to Costco with us. We had to get stuff for the live event. Are you ever going to shop with the two of us again?
No, I'm not.
She gets easily embarrassed, and so it's fun to easily embarrass her. So I yelled for her. What else did we do though?
Well, Anthony comes running down the aisle with like legs kicking out, and he's
and
they're yelling at each other. And
I was like, Anthony! And he like comes skipping basically, galloping down the aisle. She's like, oh my gosh. And then when we recorded that video, we made a plan for what we were going to do, but I think I yelled louder than you thought I was going to. I'm sure the people in the next aisles were like, so I'm like, Kelly! Chips!
Well, and I'm pretty sure you did that to Anthony about 5 aisles over.
I did.
I'm over here!
I'm like, Anthony, over here! He got distracted and was trying to look at the clothes. I was like, Anthony, focus. Like, we got to get chips. We got to get the stuff we need. It was so funny. All right, Melissa, congratulations. Yeah, never again. Oh, she's kidding. She loves it, you guys. She loves it. Listen, we have fun wherever we go. That is such a good question. Debbie said, are we limited by how many pictures we can print, or can we print as often? Yes, Debbie, you can print as many as you want. When you log into the Printable Club member area, if you want to print 400 copies of this, you can, okay? If you are doing a project and you mess up, you print it again, right? So you can print them as many times as you want. The other cool thing about this, and I feel like I forget to say this enough, the membership also comes with a commercial license. So if you are somebody that has a business and you make and sell your finished craft projects, you can make things and sell your completed crafts using printables. So you cannot sell the digital file itself. Under no circumstances can you sell the printable digital file. But if you made something like these, and you wanted to sell them in your Etsy shop and your Facebook page, on your Linda joined, whoop, whoop. Yes, if you guys join the Printable Club, let me know and I'll give you a whoop, whoop. But yeah, you can literally print them as much as you want. You can use them for your business, sell them vendor booths, markets, if you do holiday markets, whatever. And I mean, we have a lot of ladies that do that and are very successful selling their printable crafts because they're gorgeous. I mean, you could literally get pretty frames, put them in there and sell that, I don't care what you do with them, but you are allowed to do that. So of course you can make them for gifts. You can make them for yourself. You can make them, you could have friends, family over, have a little craft night. I mean, the possibilities are endless as far as that yet. Yes, thank you, Amy. Yes, I always forget to talk about that, but that is important for those that, it doesn't apply to everybody, but for those that do have a business, Okay, let's keep going. So now, if you wanted to make this permanent, you would use hot glue and you would permanent it, okay? You would just glue these on and then you wouldn't change it. I'm gonna just attach them with the double-sided sticky tape so that when I'm ready to switch this out, I can easily just remove this, swap out my printable. Now, this double-sided sticky tape, it might rip your printable a little bit that's underneath here, but guess what? It's okay because you could print another one if so, but anyways, it's, you have options basically. So we're going to turn this over. We're going to get some of our double-sided sticky tape and we're going to, put some, I'll probably just do like 3, 1, 2, 3. That should be enough, I think, to keep it secure. But I need to turn my fan facing me. I'm getting a little toasty up in here, y'all. I got 2 lights on me today because it's really cloudy and overcast and it was dark in here. So I'm like blinded by the lights. Wait, did I already peel that off? Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. Okay, stop, Stacey. Yes, I think they do sell the plexiglass in other sizes. So I would just type it into Amazon, whatever size you're wanting, 8x10 plexiglass, or acrylic sheet, or whatever they're called. And yeah, you should be able to find other sizes because I think that would be cute for lots of projects, right? Do y'all have any questions about printables, Printable Club, printable crafting, printable this, printable that? Use code PC Girl, get $5 off your first month. Sign up before this Friday, April 4th. Is that the 4th? Yes, April 4th at midnight, and you'll get the bonus emailed to you on Saturday. So the bonus will not be in the member area. It's only going to be emailed to current PC girls and those that sign up Friday before midnight. So be sure that you don't sleep on it, right? Yes, Amazon. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to place it right down on my thing. See how easy that is? Easy, easy peasy. And it's going to stick out a little bit. I'll show you the back on both sides, which is totally fine. If you wanted to add a hanger to this, you could, and you could, do some kind of hanger. You could use a little easel. I like a leaner, what I call a leaner. So you could just put this up on a shelf as a leaner. Sometimes when I'm doing that, I'll set something behind it. If it's on like a bookshelf where you can't see the back, I'll set it. Doesn't it look expensive? Right? I think so too. But it's not. Well, it's really not because this one was free for you guys. But Anyways, a million ways that you could use it. So you won't be sorry if you join the Printable Club. Thanks, Elizabeth. Okay, let's get this one put down at the bottom. Yeah, oh, we did it. We got to do it. Kelly! We got to do another giveaway, y'all. Because we're almost done with our project. And then you got to stick around, though, because we got the big giveaway coming. You just set it down. I'll grab it in a second. Thank you. Always love all your printables. Thanks, Trina. Thank you. I cannot wait to see if you guys make this, what it looks like. Gonna be so cute. It's gonna be so cute. You've been with the Printable since August of 2020, Pam. You pat yourself on the back. You are an OG of the OGs. Who else has been here since August of 2020? Diane says, high end for sure. Hobby Lobby or Kirkland's quality? Keep the comments coming. Kelly's like, she knows words of affirmation's my love language, so keep it coming. Thank you. But it really is, y'all. That's what it's all about. Creating cute stuff on a budget that looks like it came from a store. Now listen, some crafts look like crafts, right? Like sometimes your grandkids come over and craft and it looks like a craft, right? You know what I'm talking about. These do not look like kid crafts. These are higher end, store quality things that you can make from home. So, okay, let me get this on here and then we're gonna pick the final, whoops. And on this bottom one, whoops. Be sure that you don't let the wood overhang off the bottom, because if you're gonna set it or lean it, it's just not gonna work as good. So I'm gonna line it up like so that the bottom is not sticking out. And look how stinking gorgeous that is. And now this other one that I did, you are an OG PC girl, Michelle. You've been enjoying them for 4 years, Janet. Oh my gosh. Lori is an OG. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cool. What am I doing? Okay, let me show you this real quick. So this one that I did, I do not have the plexiglass on, and it's fine too, you guys. So like I said, that is totally optional, just whatever you want to do. But this is obviously just paper, so I thought this would just kind of protect it a little bit more, right? Okay, so our next winner is going to get not 1, not 2, but 3 of the Simple Swap frames from my friend Christy at Christy's Craft Room. These are from my personal stash. So you guys are gonna get 3 Simple Swap frames, and then you can use the Simple Swap printable bundle that's in the club this month, or any of the ones on my site, and you can make it. So, all right, you guys ready? And then we have our big grand gift too, so, all right. Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm picturing Kelly riding a horse. She's over there bouncing, you guys. Come on camera and bounce. Dun, 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 dun. I can't even. Okay, and the winner is Connie G-A-R-L-I-T-Z. Connie G-A-R-L-I-T-Z. Connie, you're winning the Simple Swap frames. Congratulations. You say congratulations. All right, y'all. Congrats to Connie. Oh, thank you. I love getting gifts, Diane. I love it. Okay, so cute. Yes, if you did not win the Simple Swap frames and you're sad, comment swap, go to Christy's site, get you some frames. They're so cute. They honestly are perfect for printables. Wait, what else do I have back here? Oh, okay. So, I didn't show you this that I made. I made this with the Simple Swap printable bundle from this month. So this is that wood surface that I showed you guys earlier that we did with our first little gift away. How stinking cute did that turn out? I painted it in like an aqua color, put the printable on there. So cute. Kelly, you must have been dancing back there because they're LOLing at you. Was she giddy up and what were you doing?
Behind you.
She does need a rage, y'all. She's dancing on camera. That takes some guts, you know. That's funny right there. Okay, so that was just another cutie. Anyways, lots and lots of cute stuff that I've made so far this month. Okay, we've done the giftings. We got the big one. Okay, are you guys ready? Drum roll. Do you want to know what the big gift away is? Okay. the big giveaway. One lucky lady is going to be gifted 6 months free in the Printable Club. Here's the deal. It's going to be somebody that signs up between now and Friday night at midnight. So you're going to use that coupon code PC Girl, get $5 off your first month. You're going to get your bonus bundle because you signed up before Friday at midnight, right? You're going to get the beautiful Spring Bloom printable bundle. You're going to go into a drawing, and then on Monday, we will be announcing who is getting 6 months free in the Printable Club. So you will have already signed up. So what we'll do is just Amanda will do her fancy magic on the back end to make it to where, you know, you'll pay for your first month and then your next 6 months will be free. So that is a great gift, you guys. I'm very excited to see who gets that gift, and I just appreciate you guys so much. Like I said, we have not opened the doors to Printable Club since October, since last year. We won't be opening them again until probably the fall. And this is just a really good month to get in because you have all the incentives of the $5 off, the bonus printable bundle, and they're just really, really cute this month. Every month at the first of the month, you know, people always post or message about the printables. Like, I don't know how you outdid last month. And I don't try to outdo the last month, but I also try really hard to make them cute. And I'm very, very proud of them this month. And I think they're gorgeous and will make, you know, pretty additions to your home. So follow your printables from April before you join. That's awesome, Pam. You're welcome. Yes, isn't that exciting? That's a fun giveaway, you guys. So yes, I'm serious, Darla. I am serious. How do you sign up? Connie says. Connie, the link should be right here. Also, if you type the word PC Girl, all one word, all caps, no, you know, whatever, PC Girl, it will send the link to your messenger. So you can go to printableclub.com as well and read all the info. But yeah, you guys, it's awesome. It's a great place to be. It's very exciting because every month, and I don't know if I really said this, but they are a surprise. And yeah, you could do that, Phoebe. They're a surprise, which makes it fun, right? Because it's like Christmas every month. You're anticipating, you know that the printables are coming out. You get that text or you get that email that says, hey, PC girls, the new printables are here. You log into the member area. We have a special little, you know, password protected spot that's just for our members. You log in, you get to see them, you get all excited. And a lot of ladies literally print them like right away. They're like, I've already printed mine. But you can, yes, Jean, you just need to email support@wilshirecollections.com and give Amanda your address, please. Anyways, but you get to log in right away. You can save them to your device so that you have them forever. So you can, you know, download them right to your computer, your iPhone, your laptop, your iPad, whatever. You can print them. And like I said, print them as many times as you want. So it's just a fun thing, y'all. It really is. And if you're crafty, you're going to love it. And if you're not crafty, I think you would still get a lot of value out of it, especially the past, I would say, year or so. I've made a concentrated effort to do a lot more that are frameable, whether that's an 8x10 size, 5x7, 4x6, etc. But I want to make it where it's not just for crafters, right? Like, yes, we craft with them a lot, but I want it to be where anybody can be a part of this and have these for their home. So, yes, join and you'll get these beautiful printables every month. Absolutely. You can obviously cancel at any time, but you probably won't want to. So, yes, and that's a good point too, Linda. There's not a special Facebook group for specifically for Printable Club, but I am live here on the page, crafting throughout the month, using printables, giving you guys, you know, ideas, inspiration, etc. So you'll be getting lots of ideas too. So that's always fun. Carol says, I won the year free of the DC when I first joined. I'm now a triple dipper after a short time. I love that, Carol. Yes, if you comment supplies, Pat, it will send the link to my crafting supplies. How do I get to the Printable Club? So Jean, that's a good question too. After you sign up, you will get an email, whatever email you use to sign up, we will send a registration email. It usually comes like within 15 minutes. Check your spam or junk mail too. It will have the information on how you can log in and all of that. But you will have instant access to the Printable Club member area once you sign up as soon as you get that email. So The ones I'm holding, these are just normal sheets of paper. So just what is a normal sheet? 8.5 by 11 or whatever a normal sheet of paper is. So the quality of the reprints are amazing. Thank you. Followed me when I started Printables in April 2020, then joined in August for the September. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome, Pam. I appreciate you. Y'all have any other questions before I hop off of here? And let me know. If you're watching on replay and you have questions, please put them in the comments and let me know that too. This was so fun, you guys. I loved partying with you guys and just having a good old time. So here's the first one, or the one we did today. Here's the one that has just the flowers. They're both, 8 by 10 is the one that I'm holding. They're both so stinking cute and just really, really pretty pieces of decor. Can each printable be printed to any size? Okay, that's actually such a good question, Melissa. Hold on. So, yes and no. Let me find one. For example, I format these and I try and do them in lots of different size options, right? I'm not going to talk about those today just because I don't want to confuse people that are new. That'll be for another live another time because that's totally separate and whatever. But I try and do a combination of different sizes per bundle. Okay, so like for this one, we've got full size. Oops, I do put the sizes on here too. So like this is 5 by 7. These are 4 by 4s. 5 by 7, 4 by 4. So that way you know what size surfaces and stuff you need. So you can adjust your printer settings and scale up or down. It's not the easiest thing to do. So really they're just meant to be used in the size that they are. If you can play around in your printer settings, you could take one like this and you could say, I only want to print it at 50%, and it would shrink this down and make it smaller. So it's easier to print them smaller than it is to go bigger sometimes, but you would just have, every printer is going to be a little bit different. But for the most part, they're meant to just be used, how they are, which is why I offer a lot of different, variety of sizes. But some ladies do adjust them and, print them at different sizes. So totally up to you. But typically we kind of just craft with them or frame them the way they are. So, but that is a very, very good question. Thank you for asking. Can't wait to finish yours. Yes, y'all please share pictures whenever you get your projects done. And then if you join the Printable Club and you make anything with the printables this month, obviously we want to see all of that too. I love seeing what you guys create with everything. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming to my party. It was so fun. We'll come say bye too. We had a blast, you guys, and we always love doing this. It's just a fun little thing I love to do every year, just to really, it's about celebrating you guys. It's not just about me and my party. It's about all you awesome people.
Sure it is.
Okay, fine. Fine. It's just about me. Who are we kidding? No, I'm kidding. No, really. It's about everybody, because listen, without you guys, there would be no me here. There would be no one to watch me. There would be no one to hang out. And so y'all are the real rock stars here. And I just appreciate you guys so much. So thank you guys. Have a great day. And what do? You join Printable Club. I see there's a fee too for pictures. I'm not sure about that, Patty. There's no fee for pictures. I don't know what that means. So when you join Printable Club, you're getting 6 printable bundles a month, which are digital downloads. You can print them from home or any place that makes copies. Prints them for you. There's no extra fees, so I'm not sure what you're talking about there, but yeah, that's what you get. This month you get that bonus bundle if you sign up before Friday at midnight, so you're getting 7 printables, but most months you get 6 printables in the member area. So hopefully that answers your question. All right, friends. See ya. See you next week, Judy. Bye, y'all.